Alright, how about now? It usually fixes itself when I restart. I don't know why I can't just start the streaming with my sound on. I have to, like, exit out and then redo it. Anyway, hi. Let's get this thing started finally. I have one of my favorite beverages ever. And I'm gonna drink it. Alright. So it's back to earrings, I guess. I'm feeling purple this time. So I've got two of these I want to do. Hello, friend. I'm gonna do things. Oh god. Oh, how's everyone today? Hello. Ouch. I have these, but I also have some... What do? Yeah, my elocution is quite poor, but you know what? That's fine. That just means I can trick people when I sound smart. Where... I don't think I even need any of these. Let's see what would... No. So, those are ear wires. I actually don't need any of those. Alright, I found them! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, perfect. Let's see... Oh, hey, I've got silver beads, too. Oh, I had more shit than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I might do that with a focal. Alright. Anybody else bringing any shit to work on? What'd you bring to work on? Do I want this? Do I want this? Book edits. I am not surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, let's do these. Ooh, are you gonna post that on Instagram or something? Because I'd like to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh! Let's see. Oh, nice. So you're on a beta list. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let us test out a pattern, shall we? One. Do I want that? That. And that. Do I want it the opposite? Yeah. This is one of those, I can't remember what it was. It's one of the glass ones I got from, this one's L beads, which I think that's either going to release this, I don't remember when I posted it. But I posted it. Do I want that? No. I have made my decision. Maybe something thick on the bottom, 2 of them, just to be like, hey, these are special. Are these rounds? Or those are rounds. I don't want rounds. They are cute. I got a metric fuck ton of those from some sort of craft store. I don't remember. I think it was, unfortunately, AC Moar, rest in peace. Yeah, maybe these 2. Or do I want, like, a little soft purple? I think I actually want a purple. Yeah, I want a purple on the bottom. I know, right? It's never easy. The bane of an artist, I guess. That on the bottom. Yeah. I don't know if I like those. Idea. I'm going to make these even more longer than I intend. But nobody complained about that. Come here. It's funny how that happens. You always think you take a break and, you know, nope. Give to me. Fingers, please work. It's okay until you turn it to the side and that looks funny. You know what? I'll stick with it. I don't care. I'll just need more of these. Or do I? Where's the hole? Yeah, I might just do that and have the center ones be funky. I have made my decisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the rest of these can fuck off. I mean, obviously, more beads. Alright. Making these loops are so much easier. In the garage. That's one. Cat hair stuck to me. Yes, I have. Not very often though, fortunately, but usually I get around that by charging half up front for materials, and then get the other half for don't ship it out until I get the other half, basically. But then I gotta work freely on commission, so I custom order everything I need, so I charge enough for the materials, and if they don't come back to me, well, it's like, that is his problem. He paid for it, so no refunds. It's custom order. Yep. The wonderful joy of customer service. Ah. You're good. I want to change my playlist. I've been listening to the same shit. Where do I start? Sure, why not? Close enough. I use 22 gauge because I don't want to hurt my fingers. I'm already spiraling down the path of arthritis, and I don't want to get there any faster. That makes my life a hell of a lot easier. And as for my cat, he's doing alright. His back foot is still kind of not feeling good, so we're not sure what to do with it because it's not a bone thing, it's not a muscle thing, and it's not a tendon thing. So we have no idea why he is limping. Eris, on the other hand, is doing the same, pretty much. She's very fussy, she doesn't eat as much as she should, and she's got liver problems, so she's kind of like skin and bone right now, but she's happy and normal behavior, so we don't know what to do with her either. Vets don't know what to do, and, you know, It's just one day at a time. He's been checked for that, unfortunately. He has a minor bit of arthritis, but not to the point where he's limping. Yep. Pretty much everybody in this house has chronic issues. Oof. Yep. We basically had to pull out a credit card for them, so I know how that feels. Come on. Give me a grip. Sigh. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Close enough. Not today. I'm going to go out for some Chinese tonight, and then a friend of mine is taking me axe throwing, which is awesome. So I am excited for that, and that'll be over the weekend. Might do some shopping, but I don't have much of a budget for it, so I'm probably not going to do too much. Get my Ulta freebies and Sephora freebies, and just gotta chill out. Yep. Just trying to get things caught up too before surgery, while I'm going to be incapacitated for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ow. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Thank you! I'm very excited for that! This is the first time I've actually got something completed to that point, so I'm very excited. And I'm working on stretch goals now. A friend of mine might be doing another design for it, and she was telling me about that. But I will have the ability to get a decently sized run of these going. So, I'm excited about that. I am having a surgery on the 19th. So, next week, actually. And, ouch. I really smacked myself hard with that wire. Yep, so I will be out probably, I don't know, doctors will probably tell me a week, but I will be like, no, I can't sit still for that long. So I'm probably going to be up in the next, 3 days. Surgery party! Inflate those IV sacks like balloons. Make party hats made out of, I'm trying to think of something cone-shaped, but the only thing that comes to mind is, urine sample containers and, rubber surgical cord. Why, thank you! I'm hoping it will be uncomplicated as well, but I am perpetually complicated. There we go. You blow up the rubber gloves and put them in the put strings on them. And of course, there's a whole slew of disturbingly cake shapes that you can make. There we go. I'll be sorted. I know you can. I've also made some very inappropriate cakes with fondant. Cupcakes they were. Yeah, modeling some parts for a friend's bachelorette party. I bet they do. Yeah. Bead containers. Crochet hats. Oh, there we go. Y'all are invited. Hang on. View delete message. I want you to show this. Sorry, Jess. It freaking auto-hided it. I will just re-copy what you said. Or just, like, say what you said again, and then I can admin it, because I hit the button. I hit the wrong thingy. Manly shaved. Pronounced it. I'm not allowed to have wet specimens at the house because I was considering preserving it. But and I may try to donate it to a research facility if they have any, because the kind of hoping they would want research for that condition, but blow the candles out. I bet. Ugh, allergies. There. Whee! Two more left, I think. No, 3? 2 after this one. It tends to be more on the expensive side for me, I think. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Take that back. I'm thinking of, like, the plated stuff, but no. Yeah, I use some from time to time, depending on what I am doing. I've got this necklace here that I've done something with. I do like, copper. But that's what I did with a little dangly thingy. And some gemstones that I had. These are amethysts and black spinel, and that's a smoky quartz. That got chipped. No. Oh well. And a crystal because I didn't have any more. So I did that thingy, and it was cute. I like copper with either green or blue mixed within it. So yeah, I do it from time to time. But yeah, I tried to plan this as like a ask me anything type deal because I usually don't have like anything dedicated for a subject matter in terms of talking. So yeah, if you have anything like beaded wise or personal wise, I will answer most things, many things when it comes to my personal life. Not a lot, but whatevs. The last one for this batch. Nah. Oh, that's gonna be too small. Somebody is summoning me. Oops. My favorite English sweets. I like Fry's Turkish Delight. I also like they're little tablets and they're fizzy. Refreshers. I think that's what those are. I love those. Those are my favorite. I won't turn down a Curly Whirly. I'm also trying to think. A classic Cadbury fruit and nut bar is always good. But I've had quite a bit. Yeah, I love those. Yeah, no, this hole is too small. We're doing something else. So, like, the Curly Whirlies that we can get around here are always inevitably stale, and they're like, I don't know how to describe it, like chalky almost. They're like, it's like they have a skin on them, and the skin, like, breaks apart. And you're like, well, that's not fresh. Ugh. Yep. Close enough. I don't care. It's the last one. I'm not spending too much time on this. Whatever. Good enough. That's not gonna beat on well. Thank you! Nah, no worries. Where did my last drop go? Did I miscount? Probably. Oh, they're accessible. Thank you! Yaw. It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay, so unpopular opinion, but I really do enjoy Hershey's. Hershey's chocolate bars, just regular plain Hershey's. I like it, but I know I'm not very popular in that mid. I am 472. Did I? I did not. I can see that. I'm not a fan of nuts, per se. Like, I don't mind Snickers once in a while, but I don't generally like peanuts unless they've been cooked really well, because they're like, they have like this consistency. Same with carrots, where like you bite down on them, they split apart. You keep biting, they keep splitting apart. So it's like a game boss where you kill one and then it splits into two, and you got to kill those two, and they split into four, and it keeps going like that in my mouth, and I don't like that. I'm gonna get some jump rings. Get a snack for later. I can see that, but nope, not for me. Ugh. Oh, I can see that, yeah. I have a lot of friends that are on gastric bypass, and they always tell me about the changes they've had to make. Probably, my internet is not the greatest, although when I first started I had to disconnect because my sound was being weird. Not receiving enough video. Come on. Audio streams. Okay. I don't know. My internet's crap. So you might get interruptions. Yep. I have that argument with my body too. Oh, damn it, that's the wrong one. Good thing I didn't wrap that. That's the other centerpiece. I mean, there's a benefit. Oh, YouTube. Ugh. Oh yeah, I could put a drop thingy down here, couldn't I? What colored droppy in the center do you think I should go with? Green or purple? I'm kind of leaning towards green because I'm going to have a purple earring thing at the top. I would think immediately in my head of Harvey Birdman. But Cookie bouquets. Also, those things are really expensive, so it would be pretty miffed. Not receiving enough video. Thank you! Yeah, that'll work. I'm using a head pin, though, because I am not about that life. I have an eye pin. Oh, that's going to be complicated, but we'll give it a try. Cadbury purple. I know these things are tough as frickin' concrete, but try it. Ah! Fuck, those are sharp. Is that hole big enough? We'll try it. Also just want to use these up because they hurt. Alright, it fits. Hooray, I think. I haven't closed it yet. Obey me. Haha! Dangly parts. Perfect. Now I just need a ring for that, or I'm just going to do the second one first. I'm going to combobulate that one first. Pretend I have an order in my life. Nope! I have a cup. Well, you're not half wrong, but this time I have a cup for my metal bits. The other times, I don't want to walk on my carpet. Aw, is it dinner time for Kitty? And these Xuron pliers are freaking amazing because there's a clip attached on here, so whenever you cut something, for example, when you cut something, well, that's the wrong direction. Okay, try that again. Whenever you cut something, it stays until you let go of the pliers. So, I love these a lot. Oh, he wants out. Yeah. Technically need them too, because mine are very, very abused. What I like about them too is they are really good. They're a nice price for what they are. Uh-oh. Because I am a bad influence, and I am an enabler. That's why. And besides, when you're watching a stream, you tend to have other tabs open, which is, you know, it's easy to web browse. Speaking of shopping, though, Artbeat sent me a frickin' $5 credit for my birthday, and I'm like, I don't have money to spend on you. Too windy for Kitty. freaking allergies. Oof. Yep, I know about the Arizona rains. Those are pretty monstrous, but usually welcome. Then again, when I was down there, I never really went outdoors unless it was nighttime or the ass crack of dawn. So, yeah. Okay, last little bit. Nice! That's awesome. I still want to get some tattoos, but I have problems with needles, unfortunately, which is kind of like, I still want to do it, just like suck it up and do it, but like I pass out at the faintest. Like I've even passed out just from mentioning needles before, and it was just like, this is so annoying. Yep, I went to school down there, so I am familiar with the terrain. It's not a matter of seeing, though, unfortunately. It's like feeling it. It's like, ow, this is in my arm, and it's going to stay in my arm, and I hate it. Because I want something on my wrist, which I know is like one of the most painful places ever to get it done. But it's also like a very small thing that can probably get done in like half hour. Nope. It's the foreign object is in my skin and I don't like it. England is also on one of my lists to visit, just because I want to travel. But getting a passport's kind of complicated for me, unfortunately. There's one! Woo! One's done. I need ear nuts. Whoa! Aw, that's awesome. Well, because that's my own damn fault, and those are really, really thin gauge. There's a difference! I could not pull it out. I don't know, it's weird. It's medical shit. I don't get it. My brain is dumb and fucky. This has some weird gloop on it. Huh? There we go. That would not be pleasant to put in your ear. There. There we go. Okay. Where did... There it is. Yep, same here. Thanks, ADHD. There we go. One pair done! Woo! Alright. Ew. Where'd the nut go? There it went. Alright. So. Yep, seems like we've got better ways to diagnose it. So. And unfortunately, I can't take the medication for it, which really sucks, because my body's like, nope, no amphetamines for you. So, yeah, it was not fun times, but, alright. I have 2 more silver pairs. What colors do you think we should do? Yep, my body does not like... I get heart issues with the ADHD medication, which sucks because they actually worked. I'm kind of leaning towards this cubey thingy. That's kind of cute. Red. We wants to do red. I think red would kind of go good with this. Like, do we want another red, silver, and black pair? I think we need another red, silver, and black pair. Maybe with that kind of drop. And just some really vibrant red pieces on the other side. Yeah, I like it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm hoping these holes will behave. I think 22 can get through that. Blue and gold. Well, I've got some gold findings, but I kind of want to use this first because I've got these other gold bits, which I'm definitely going to pair blues with for that. But I think for right now, we'll do this one red, black, and blue, and then this one. Maybe we could do a blue with this one, because I've got some blue findings and colors that I can play with. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this one, black, red, silver, this one, blues. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I have some of these. Do I have 10 of those? 1, 2, 3. No. Wrong color. That's the other pair. Next pair. Oh my god, yes, I would love that. Different shades of blue. Yeah, we'll do different shades of blue for that piece. This was what I was counting. 1. Give. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or do we want to break that up into centerpieces instead? Just do the centerpiece with one of these, and then the rest. Yeah, I kind of like that, especially because I like these beads. I'm going to do a centerpiece with that. And then replace it with something else on the other tiers. That'll work. Let me see. Any of these weird-ass shapes I have in here that I can use? Seed beads. I have cubes. I have these black spacers I could use. Yeah, I might use these black spacers. Okie dokies! Better idea, I think. Do this. So I don't think I have anything too smoky for that, except for these tiny ones, and that's not gonna cut it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, nice. Let's see. I know I'm going to want something underneath that. Those are huge. What do I have in my stash? I gotta have more red than that. I've been a check glass. Let's see. Those might work. Oh, what are these? 2 holes, 2 holes, 2 holes, 2 holes. That's not gonna help. Smart. 2 holes. Yeah, no, not there. Where's... What's in here? Oh, here's some red. Ow. These are very bright red. I don't know. Oh. Starting... Lower your expectations as much as possible. It's a long journey, and it will take some time to get to a point where you can be like, supporting yourself. But I'd probably start small with like craft shows or something in your area. Yeah. Craft shows are generally a good thing. Just produce what you want to make and see how that goes. Are these 3mm? And then if it's blossoming, tend to figure out what the next steps are in terms of what you want to do, what scale you want to build up for, things like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just really hard. Like, I wish I had better, more hopeful advice, but it's rough, especially nowadays. But if you get lots of passion in you, then you'll figure out to make a way to make it work. Nice. I used to do that with like the animal shelters. I'd make cat and dog themed like single strand bracelets and just chuck them their way so they can sell them and get some money for the animals. Those I might be able to use. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough, damn it. Oh well. Come on, Internet, you can do it. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Yay! I can get that through! That is exciting to me. These feel pretty hardy, too. I don't feel like I'm going to wreck this thing. Watch as I wreck this thing. That would be fun. There's not a lot up where I'm from, so I was just lucky I got into one of the largest cons that happened in the state, but I am anticipating, I'm still waiting for their, like the invoice so I can pay them. But, yeah. What? Ouch. Yeah, no, that needs more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got into one of the anime conventions around in the state. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, you'll enjoy them, I can tell you that right now. Come on. Yeah, it's getting there. It's not what I'm vibing with. I don't know, what do y'all think? Kind of thinking I need like a bigger thing on the bottom here. My options. Yeah. So I've got that. Yep, I always default to black, red, and silver. No, I don't like that shape. Kumihima's interesting. Once you get it, though, it's just really repetitive. Do you have any of those like plates with the numbers on them? Because that tends to help. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe it's just my reds. My reds are really bright. I might try something a little bit more antiqued. And let's see. No. Yeah, I'm just not vibing around that. It's the only big one I had. This is what these go. Yeah, Kumihima's a lot of fun, especially if you're into like the macrame stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's very similar to macrame. It's just like a hell of a lot more threads. Yeah. I just tend to not like the end result, really. I don't know, it's just not my thing. But I really enjoy like sitting there and just doing it. But Hey, word, I can teach you how to make jewelry. I do a lot of videos based off of it. Yeah. What you looking for in particular? There's a brown, there's a red, there's a... Where did these come from? I think they all came from that same pile. These opaline ones are really pretty. These were in a new location. I'm not feeling those. That opal might be nice. I don't know, I'm just leaning towards green again for some reason. These are round, I'm not sure. Hi there! Yeah, the beaded ones, you can do some real fun stuff, especially with, like, dragon scales. Those are fun. But as of getting tools, that depends on what you want to do. If you want to do wire stuff, a good set of pliers is good. Needles, depending on what kind of beadwork you want to do. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that. What do I want to do? Aw, thank you. Okay, I'm vibing a little bit more with that. I just want something to space that out, I think. Yes, I think yes. Yeah. We're getting somewhere. So I don't think about that color. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. That's the challenge here, because I don't like mixing metals, generally. I mean, I'll do it. Sometimes I can get it to work, sometimes no. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. What is in here? I haven't heard of tambour beating. This is a bunch of pearls. Which I don't think I'm going to need this time. Let me look that up, because I want to see what that is. Arg! Tambour beating. What's that? Oh! God, I see so many videos and images of somebody doing that, and I don't understand the movement. Like, it's a lot like regular sewing, except, you know, you add a bead on it, but I see them move their hands and the way they twist the beads, twist the thread underneath, and I just can't figure it out. From what I could see, tambour beading is like when you bead on mesh. It's like you see a lot of the beaded dresses and the bead embroidery, things like that. So, it's basically what they do on top of dresses. Yeah, it's really pretty and really detailed, and it's just very nice. What was I doing? Oh yeah, trying to find spacer. These amber ones might be kind of pretty. Let's try those. Yeah, it looks like a really, really, really microscopic crochet needle. But I think it's more close to, like the needles they use for leather, where it's just like a spool of thread beneath and you got the needle. and the thread comes out and it keeps going out, and you just yeah, except small, very small. Anyway, let's try this. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like it. Why is this so hard? Okay. I do some chainmail. I don't do it on a larger scale only because it's kind of... It's another thing to keep track of, like what size rings you have and how many you do. Yeah, it's just... I've done... Let's see, where are my pieces? Are, of course, out of reach, but... I like scales. Those are fun. Scales are nice and pretty. But... Oh, I think I'm back to the metal spacers. Exactly, it's not right, this is not right, that's not right, that's not right. Oh, maybe, nope, that's not right either. Whatever this is, it's not... No, that's annoying me. I know I said I didn't want to mix metals, but... That actually does look good. Damn it! Especially because these, I don't like using these because I like them too much. And the place that I got them from closed. I know, right? It just looks like they're just stabbed. The needle stays. Stabbed. The needle stays. But, anyway. I'm gonna plug myself and leave this right here. I just finished a Kickstarter on that, and I'm very, very excited. So if y'all haven't checked that out yet, maybe you want to check it out. That'd be cool. I have a friend of mine who might be doing another design for that. Like a different theme around the same subject, but yes. Okay, so now that I have that, what am I going to top it with? I know I have a lot of green, so I shouldn't have a problem with this. Isn't it great? It's just some people need a friendly reminder that, hey, I have boundaries, and please, what's the word? God damn it, brain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Adhere to them. I think that's the word I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough of those, so I guess I'm using these. Because I know I have enough of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, and 10. 6, 7 here. Damn it, I'm 3 short. Wait, no, I'm not! I found it! I think. Do I want a spiky or do I want a roundel? I think I do actually like the bicone better, so we'll go with that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Blah, blah. Count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the saying basically means that, hey, I appreciate your question, but I'm not comfortable answering it. And a lot of people have a hard time accepting no. So this is kind of a way to be like, hey, I have boundaries, please. Consider my feelings when you're asking me questions, things like that. And this one I do have focus towards trans pride, but it doesn't just apply to trans people. It could be like anything from like personal matters, because I get a lot of strangers asking me questions that I don't understand what I have projected to be like, hey, I'm available for time, because you just kind of need your own personal space, and it's hard to tell people no without them getting extremely offended, or the obvious answer of, I was just curious, as if that was a reason for them to have this information out of you. So, it's just a polite way of saying, hey, please don't. Oof, you're gonna get in trouble with that Kumihimo. So there's that, and I think maybe a smoky one on top of that. There we go! I think we have it, after, what, 20 minutes? Exactly. Like, it's rough, like, it's towing a line, because at the same time you want to educate people, but at the same time, like, it could bring up traumatic events to people, or things like that, and people ultimately just want to live. Yay, we did it! Nope, wrong thing first. I have a drop to attach first. Exactly, that is a very good example of that. That is exactly a great example. Because I get that too. I didn't bring out enough of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Ooh, those are so cute though, aren't they? And they're really, really easy, and you can use them as like bead caps too. It's just, I like making those kind of tutorials for y'all. I like making the little components and seeing what you guys do with them. Because it's like, there's just little ideas that just spark inspiration and stuff. Yeah, I like how that is. That's cute. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Because they have that little perfect texture. I love getting into bead embroidery too because it's like no... Like, there's no rules to it. I love it. Exactly. Yeah, okay, I like this. That is a very pretty combination. Yep, they do all the time, and then they get quite put off when you tell them no. I'm gonna try something to maybe fix this buffering. Give me 1 second. Settings. Okay, it's telling me 6500, so why... audio, that's... It all looks good here, so what? Whatever. Yeah, it's rough at times when you've... Especially when, like, society expects you to... like, live your daily life. It's very... It can be discouraging. Yep. I can definitely relate with that. And that doesn't help matters at all. And it's just unnecessary toxicity, really. Oh, hi. Yes? Ugh, rude? It's like that's none of your damn business. Exactly. It's like you kind of feel you have needs that need to be met, but you also feel like it's just like you have needs that are met. They don't just stop. It's not like a cold. Well, yeah. I think I have a cat here. Wanna come say hi? Do I have something I can cover this with so that he doesn't fling beads everywhere? I seem to be fine. I've been chugging back and forth because I'm not the only one using the internet, so it could be either at this point. Come here. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear him. Come here. Come here. Oh. There's a cat. Enjoy a foot. Maybe some purring ASMR. Hi. Yeah, my internet's kind of getting screwy, so I'll probably be buffering a lot. He's a loud boy. Hi, yes. Mwah. This is Hermes. He's a little shit just like him. He likes his ears mushed. And his nose rubbed. And pinched. I don't know if I can zoom out any further. I don't think I can. Oh, a little bit, yeah. Yes, thank you for bathing me. Your breath is so horrible. Where are you going? Yeah, he's very loud. Eat my cables. Alright, this is the rest of the stream. He's gonna be on here forever now. Aww. And I think he's just about to settle in my arms. Hi. Hi, how are you? Get in my face. Get. They are great. This one's a little shit, though. He's got that kind of, like, ignorance, sort of, that he pretends to be ignorant, and he's well aware of what he does. He's just an asshole. Like the chronic, huh? Me? Beat the cat. Could give him a collar. Okay. I want to finish this pair of earrings, you. You smell like incense. Have you been in my gym bag? Huh? You been sleeping with my swords? No. Hi. I keep a sachet of incense in my fencing jacket to rid the smells, and he has a propensity of sleeping in my sword bag if I don't close it. I almost took him with me to a practice once, and that was scary. But luckily, I realized that my sword bag was about 20 pounds heavier than it normally is. Aww. Alright, buddy. You're starting to bap things you shouldn't be bapping. I think I gotta put you down now. I gotta finish this pair of earrings. He has put his full weight in my arm now. You are an ass. But you're my ass. Alright. Time for you to go. You'll get shoulder cuddles later, I promise. There you go. Okay. Back to our regular scheduled programming. I do like this combination, though. Zoom you in a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Aww, that's a cute name. I am a very big fan of Dragon's Blood, and that's what I've got stuck in there. That is my favoriteest scent ever. I will buy every single perfume with it, depending on, even if I have like something that's similar, I will just buy it. Dragon's Blood smells so good to me. Sometimes that's even a surprise for me, too, because he just climbs up here. Especially when I have the camera on. He just detects it and goes for it. Dragon's Blood is a wood resin, there's a resin sap from a tree. I don't remember what tree it is, but a lot of perfumers use it. Some of my favorite perfumers is like Black Phoenix Alchemy, I think is the Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. And then there's one that I recently did a review on my channel called Sukurabai. It's I think it's Sugar Bee in French. And so those are two of my current favorites for now. I also like Hexanock. They do a lot of Dragon's Blood mixes in there, but it's just like, it's very incensey but sweet almost. It's dark and sweet is how I would describe it. So actually I have a couple bottles I can show you. Me too, it's like the best. It's cat hour. Oh no, you're still not reconnected? Let me get you. Let's see. There it is. That one. I don't remember. Shoo. Alright, show and tell time with Odin. So, these are some of my favorites from some of my 3 favorite brands. The Kraken. From... That's Sukurabai. That's kind of how you spell it. So you can, if you want to find it. The Kraken is kind of like... You would think it was oceany, and it's a little oceany, but it's also kind of like incensey and soft floral, but not like, more leafy than floral than anything else. So that's one of my favorites there. Lucifer from Hexanocht is one of my favorites. This one smells like blackberry tea to me. Very fruity, but also at the same time, like, not sickeningly sweet, or not like you smell like a fruit. It's different. I actually do, like, I can't really drink that much, but sometimes I tempt fate, and I do enjoy the how spicy Kraken rum is. And then this one this is Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, Dragon's Bone This one is dragon's blood mixed with a sweetened cream and, I believe peach? A fruit of some kind. It's just really, really good, and I had traded this one because it was discontinued. But those are my three things. Black Phoenix has a dragon's body part series, which is basically dragon's blood as a base with a bunch of other different things. So, those are my top picks for my personal collection, but I have a hell of a lot more. Let's see. Back to their homes they go. Something spilled, and that makes me upset. I smell good though, so I'm not sure what I spilled. Alright, let me zoom you all back out so you can see what I'm doing, because I can't. There's my wire. There's that. There's that. Alright. I keep forgetting I have a drop to put on here first. But yeah, other than that, how's everybody's days going? Any projects upcoming, or you working on shit right now? That smells good now. That's progress, though. Damn, you got through that. Don't burn yourself out and overload you either. Where's the hole? There it is. Very true. Although I also have a butterwort for that, who's doing pretty good, actually. Blech, cannot do blood work. Now my hands will slipper from that oil. Damn it. There's a good hack. Last time I had to get that done, I went with my case manager, and she was like, "I don't know what you want me to do." And I was like, "Talk to me." She's like, "About what?" "I don't know. Talk about the food that you were telling me that we were gonna get." And then she stops. She's like, "It's delicious," and I'm just like, "You're not helping." And then by the time I was done with that, I was done. So. So I guess a life hack is get me frustrated, and then I won't mind as much. Yeah, I don't think I can get another one of that. That is really pretty, actually. Okay, 3 more left. No, 4 more. My views? I don't know. I haven't explored it. I'm open-minded, but I don't know. Mine too. My brain works faster than my keyboard fingers, so I hit the enter button before I actually spell check. Got one in your space. Oh, that's awesome. Apart from this, I don't really do too much with wire, because it hurts my hands. Oops. Missing one. I can't do anything with false nails on. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm constantly, like, picking my hands, too, so it doesn't help. I'm just like, there are foreign objects on top of my fingers I don't like. And I can't even have my fingers very long in the first place. Like, this is the longest I've ever had them. And I will probably cut them tonight. Because I just can't. And everything, I rip them anyway when it comes to wire work. So I was like, nah. Speaking of, I think my hands are quitting too, so I'm gonna probably make this my last pair. Besides, I want to go get some food. Not even paying attention. True. Oh yeah, I make them super simple. And then I sell them for super cheap because they didn't take me much effort or beads. And they get snapped up. I'm very surprised how quick these get snapped up, but I mean, like, I really like this one. How this has turned out. I kinda am tempted to keep it. Thank you! I can't get another one out of that. Where's my wire? There it is. I only got one left. Ouch! Yep, that one's a little busted. I'm not gonna use that one. You cannot get up without the cat on there. That's illegal. Nah, talent just requires practice. I sell online per commission, or I sell PDF patterns as well. I have my shop and my Etsy shop. I also sell locally at conventions, and that's pretty much where I go to because I don't have much of a reach, but yeah. Aw. Now I guess you gotta do things. That one's kind of wonky, but you know what? I don't care. It's got character. That's what we're gonna call it. Those. It is Odin's Bead Hall. I can drop a link if you'd like. Let me go find it somewhere. That is very true. That's my jewelry stuff. That is my books. And anyone is interested, that is my pin campaign that I just started. We recently just got funded, which is exciting. So I'm working on stretch goals with a friend of mine who might be drawing another design with that similar vein. Okay, last one of those tendrils. Now I need the tiny dangly parts. Thank you! That makes me happy to hear. Okay. What am I doing? I want to clean up. That's what I want to do. Where is this container? No, I guess I'm... Well, it goes in here now. Oh yeah, did you finish it? Glad that got to you safely. I worry sometimes about the post. Two more beady boobs. Number 1 and number 2. These go somewhere else. I know, right? It's like a little logo or a... You know. I think that's the color and the lighting on my camera. That's awesome, though. Alright. Gonna hurt my fingers one last time with these eye hooks. Yeah, that almost was bad. Nah. One dangly part. Oh, nice. Joint projects are always fun. Ouch. All that's left is construction. I'm gonna put that away too, because I don't need it. Okay. I won't need that. And I won't need that. Close, damn it. That's good enough. Of these? Sure, you can email me about it. But I will warn you that shipping to the UK is gonna be pretty pricey. Like, I sent a couple of buttons, like, these kind of buttons, over to a friend in the UK, and it cost me $15. And I was just like, for something that barely weighed 2 ounces. So that's just kind of a forewarning. But yeah, I'd be happy to hook something up for you. There we go. Yeah, it is. It's just my wonderful government system at the moment. If I am just working on this by myself without too many distractions, it'll take me about half hour, 45 minutes, depending on how many loops is on here and how long it takes me to decide what colors I want to do. So, but I think it took me about an hour apiece for these because I was talking and wondering about things. Alrighty, thank you very much, and you take care too. Have fun. Thanks for popping in. I'm in the US, so like from the US to the UK, it cost me $15. Thank you. I'm hoping it'll go well. I probably should. I'm not very worried about it. The surgeon's nice, so I'm really comfortable with her. So. See you later. Yeah, international shipping is ridiculous here. Like, even to Canada. It's just like I might as well drive it up there myself at that rate. They can be. I don't know. It depends ultimately with me about the person I'm traveling with. I've had some not so fun adventures, and I've had some really great adventures. Alrighty, those look really pretty, and I'm pretty pleased with how that turned out. Just thread some ear wires on there, and we're good. One, two. Yes, yes it is. And I have those, I have the bone structure where that I don't fold properly, so it makes things even worse, so I have to play, I have to be shotgun or driving or whatever. And there we go. Another pair done. Alrighty. I really like these. So, I think that'll be doing it for me. My hands are screaming, I have to pee, and I want some Chinese food. So, next week, yeah, I just have a very big frame, so it's not comfortable. But anyway, next week I'm going into surgery, so I'm probably not going to be very active on the social medias, but if you still want to post, we'll see how long my inactivity works, because I'm not the type of person that likes to sit still for very long, so I probably will be doing things against doctor's wishes. So, alright. But, yep, I've got videos scheduled for the next 2 weeks, so y'all should have content. I've got an unboxing, another bead haul, and a tutorial. So, y'all should be covered for that. But, in the meantime, say hi on, like, my Facebook page, the Creations from Lessons with Odin's group. Check out social media, say hi, leave pictures of what you've done, and, yep. So, yeah, if you're interested, check out the Kickstarter as well, because we're going to have some cool little bonuses happening. But, yes, thank you all for stopping by, thank you all for being here, and the birthday wishes. Enjoy yourself, be safe, and I will see you next time.